Hello everybody, and welcome to my first experience video. In this video, I am going to explain the treatment method that I use for my children and also hopefully give you some good information that might be able to help you out as well. So here it is, my story on medication versus vitamins and diet. Once upon a time in 2008, my daughter was diagnosed with autism. When she was diagnosed, she was given Intuniv, which is a medication used to treat high blood pressure and attention deficit disorder with hyperactivity. She was also put on a medication called Risperidone. Now, this medication is used to treat behavioral problems, schizophrenia, autism, and Tourette's syndrome. The common side effects may include headache, dizziness, drowsiness, tired feeling, tumors, twitching or uncontrollable muscle movements, agitation, anxiety, restlessness feeling, depressed mood, dry mouth, upset stomach, constipation, weight gain, or pain in your arms or legs. Now, these are just the two medications that she started on. We went through a lot more medications, but that I'm going to save for a separate video. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, why did they put her on these medications? It can't just be because she was autistic. And you're right, they didn't put her on these medications just because she's autistic. My daughter would have extreme meltdowns, and these meltdowns would involve running into walls, banging her head up against windows and doors, and a scream so ear-deafening that the entire school staff brought earplugs every single day. And they even dedicated an entire section of her IEP to her scream, which involved a pretty lengthy description of her scream along with a warning on how to avoid it and what to do if it starts. Now, we're going to skip forward a little bit to 2010, to when my son was diagnosed. Now, he was also put on Intuniv. He was not put on the Risperidone because he did not have the meltdowns that my daughter had. He just had more of a speech delay, an attention problem, and a hyperactivity problem. So some of you might be saying, so what? Medications help. And yeah, they might help some children. My children, they did not help at all. My children would go from being on one medication that would make them complete zombies, no interaction, no eye contact, nothing, to another medication that would make them so hyper that they would literally be climbing on the shelves on my wall to. And then there were other medications that would take away their appetite to the point where they were only consuming Pedialyte. They weren't even eating solid food anymore. Now, like any parent, I was desperate to get my kids help. You see your kids suffering and you want to do everything you can to try to help them. And I did everything that I could. I took them to neurologist specialists. I took them to get MRI brain scans. And with my daughter's brain scan, that's when they told me that her left frontal lobe was underdeveloped and she would be unable to communicate verbally. And of course, we did speech therapy and OT therapy, which stands for occupational therapy. And for those of you who don't know what occupational therapy is for everyday living activities like brushing your teeth, potty training, eating with utensils, just things of that nature. And it also helps with sensory issues as well. I will also leave some links in the description below for those of you who would like to do further research. Now, on top of the therapists and the therapies at home, we also did a lot of water therapy. Now, we're going to time travel a little bit until we hit the year 2012. Now, in 2012, we found a doctor that believed in all natural remedies, which included vitamins and a change of diet. The vitamins I use for my children is vitamin D3, vitamin B complex, vitamin E, zinc, omega-3 fish oils, and L-methylfolate. Their diet excludes dairy and wheat. Now, we also do a lot of therapies at home that include meditation and exercise and mental exercises, but I'm going to save that for a separate video. Now, first I'm going to show you the improvement in my daughter and then the improvement in my son so that you can kind of get an idea of how they did progress. So first is my daughter, and here is a video of her when she was zombied.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana. Hi, look. Hey, hi, Granny.
Say, I'm watching the horsies.
Hey, my hoodie.
My horsies. Your horsies.
Ready, ready. Hey, this is Nana.
Okay, tell Nana bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Nana.
Say bye-bye, Nana.
Bye, Nana. Yeah, what do we have to make our sandwiches? Come here, come tell me what we got. What's this?
Mayonnaise, eggs, cheese, butter, pan,
Spatula.
and bread.
And bread. And now here is my son's progress.
Say hi.
Hi. I want to get out the horses.
Here you go. Say how big are the? Tell them how big the horses are.
Big horses are
How big are they?
big,
Real big.
real big.
Dinosaur, is it?
Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus. And what does he eat?
And one of the better rewards that we got out of switching to vitamins and switching their diet was the time that my son walked up to me and he told me,
Mommy, my brain is not shaking anymore.
and there's nothing more rewarding than knowing that you could bring your child relief. But anyways, that was my story on prescription medication versus vitamins and diet. If you have any questions or if you would like to add some information or even add your experience, please feel free to do so in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, agree with anything I said in it, or if it helped you in any way, or if you just feel like being a fantastic person, please hit the like button below, share, and subscribe. And always remember, always do what's right for you, your family, and your child. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.